Welcome. I am Avatar Korra. You have come to me to seek healing and balancing of your very important and sacred 7 chakras. Is that correct? Okay. Katara really didn't tell me too much about this before she started booking appointments with people, so unfortunately for you, you are my first customer. Oh, no, it's free, I promise, but hopefully I just don't mess anything up. Yeah. Well, come on in. Hey, maybe we can learn together, right? Yeah? Okay. So let me take a look at you. You look like... No, not an airbender, not a firebender. Okay, well, luckily for you, different benders, whether you're a firebender, earthbender, waterbender, or airbender, you can utilize the strengths of the certain chakras that you might have. So I'm assuming your heart chakra is quite strong. You don't know what that is yet. That's okay. I learned about an hour ago. Yeah. Well, let's jump right in, shall we? What I'm going to do today is balance and begin healing the 7 major chakra points in your body. You have minor chakra points as well, and this is, the major chakra points are the energy that your body has. Basically, now that the spirit world is open and available to all, a lot of people have been very overwhelmed with the surges of energy that they've been feeling. Yeah, me too. So I've been doing a ton of chakra cleansing myself. It's all about the balance. I am the avatar after all, so yeah. Anyway, it's basically like your spiritual body. I'm good at my physical body. Yeah, see, you may have noticed, but it took me a while to learn how to train my energy, my spiritual body as well. Well, let's see if I can help you, since this is going to be part of my job description, apparently, for the rest of my life. Alright, okay. So, your energy body needs to be healed and treated as well as your physical body. It's easy to just focus on the physical, but you look like you're in shape, so let's get started on that spiritual body of yours. So, I have a couple of items here. This is a little wooden stand. I had Bolin make it for me. You know Bolin? Yeah, he knows pretty much everybody. And this shell that Katara actually passed on to me. It is going to hold the ash of the white sage. Got a brand new bundle here. And this is used for smudging. I didn't know what smudging was either. Basically, you can give this a whiff. It smells pretty strongly. So, I'm going to light it a flame, just the top bit actually. I'm just gonna snip this string right here. There we go. Oh, one more. Okay. And I have a little bit more space. I'm going to light this, let it burn for a minute, and then we'll use the smoke. I'll gently waft it, no air bending required, around your body. Does that sound okay? Alright, don't be afraid. Let's see. I am the avatar, so if something lights on fire, I'll be able to put it out. All right, ready? You can see the smoke goes very quickly. We're just going to waft this all over you. And around the side. Perhaps lift up your arms. I don't know, maybe we'll help it get in there a little more. Over your head. Okay. Now I'm going to let this sit right here. Kind of stinky, but just follow what Katara tells me. Alright. Now, I'm going to go through the 7 major chakra points in your body, tell you a little bit about them, and then we will be doing a little meditation, sort of balancing and cleansing all the parts of your body. Especially since you're a firebender, you might have to work a little bit on the upper 3. Okay. Let me go gather my crystals. Okay. 7 crystals for the 7 major chakra points. Do you mind if I use my cheat sheet? Thanks. Okay. Aha. You are going to start with your root chakra. So that's the very first, or I suppose the lowest chakra point. And that is located at the very base of your body. So maybe place your hands on your hips. And behind, like right at the base of your spine. That's where the root chakra is. And this is a lot of the earthbenders' very strong chakra point. Yeah, right here. When it's balanced, you feel strong or in control. So maybe if you're feeling a little less, that might not be so balanced. And I have a little bit more details on it here. When the root chakra is out of harmony, there's an inability to trust nature. We also feel ungrounded, feel disconnected, and have issues around tribal belief, or in our case, our city. You might feel like your primal needs are not being met, like food or shelter, etc. When it's in harmony, we feel connected to nature, you feel very grounded, trust in the natural laws, and are able to move with the ebb and flow of life, like a leaf. Well, what I have for the root chakra is this red jasper, which is a dark red stone. We're going to be using these, meditating with these, and holding them. Okay. Next, we have the sacral chakra, the sacral plexus. And that's just a little bit up, located a bit higher than the root chakra is. So, when it's out of harmony, you might have difficulty expressing your feelings. So it's connected to emotions and creativity. Yeah, it's another one of the physical chakras. The bottom 3 are physical. Yeah. So you might feel out of touch with pleasure or hold unprocessed anger. You feel stifled in your creativity, maybe relationship issues. I mean, can't relate. There might be feelings of shame, maybe issues around money or abundance, either placing an overemphasis on obtaining material goods or not owning our abundances at all. In harmony, we are going to have a good flow of creative expression. You're able to share your feelings in a healthy way, create and maintain healthy relationships. How does that sound? Not too shabby. So what I have for that is our carnelian. This is a pretty one. It's orange. And this is located, if you move your hands up right here, it is about 2 inches below your belly button, right there. So we're going to be using that as well. So now we have our jasper and our carnelian. Next up, at the abdomen, the stomach, we have the solar plexus chakra. And this is the third of the physical chakras as well. This corresponds with our personality, self-esteem, and sense of worth. That's an important one. When it's out of harmony, you need to dominate and control, have a need for prestige and keeping up appearances. Yeah, I had to balance this one a lot, especially when I was younger, but hey, we all grow and we all learn, right? When the solar plexus chakra is in harmony, however, we feel whole, centered in who we are, and we cultivate our personal power in healthy ways. There's a balance between spiritual and material worlds, and we develop tolerance and acceptance. I feel very in touch with my solar plexus chakra at the moment. And for that one, we have this yellow aventurine, and it doesn't look too yellow here, but I promise it's the right one. This is going to go right at your abdomen. Exactly. Alright, let's line that up with the other ones. Moving on, the chakra that connects it all, and probably one of your stronger points, is your heart chakra. This is the connection, and it's how we get in touch with our higher self in relation to the rest of the world and beyond, so the spirit world as well. When it's out of harmony, you might feel disconnected from yourself, have difficulty loving yourself or giving love from a genuine place. And when it's in harmony, you are connected, cultivate joy easily, love and accept yourself. We give and receive love genuinely and cultivate compassion for self and others. Seem like a pretty nice person. Well, no matter, even if it's out of harmony, should be not so hard for you to be able to balance it since you're such a good firebender. Now for this one, I have the green adventurine, and this stone is going to balance the energy, resolve blockages that you might have. But I'll put that next to the other ones here. The top 3 chakras, your spiritual chakras. They're all quite spiritual, but the bottom 3, I tend to deal more with the physical world, and the top ones with the more spirit world. So first we have the throat chakra. Okay, it has to do with your true and authentic voice, and when it's out of harmony, you might have difficulty speaking your truth, expressing yourself. You might feel silenced or judged, out of alignment with who you are. And when it's in harmony, we have a strong will to live, able to follow your dreams, speak out your truth, say what you mean, and mean what you say. That's right. You should be confident, and when it's balanced, you'll have a good balance between silence and speech, knowing when to talk. Something else I had to work on. So for that, we have the lapis lazuli blue stone. My favorite stone. And it's gonna go right in the middle of your neck, right there. Yeah. Okay. This will be a stone of encouragement and assist you in expressing yourself. Two more. We have the third eye chakra. I used to feel a lot more in touch with this when I could contact the past avatars, but anyway, it's associated with your sixth sense. It's the center of your wisdom, spiritual insight, and intuition. So when it's out of harmony, we focus only on our intellect and reject all spiritual aspects of ourselves. You might not trust your intuition, only able to see the physical reality in life. When it's in harmony, we invite your tuition and awareness into everyday aspects of our life, in touch with your clairvoyance. So you might be more receptive and in tune to the world around you. And for this, we have our amethyst. This little purple stone here. And it will direct your view to the world. Whew, alright, one more. I thank Katara for writing these notes for me. Now we have the crown chakra, so it is the source of the connection to the spirit world and to the divine. And it's at the top of your head, right here. Yeah. When it's out of harmony, you might feel disconnected from the universe and from the spirit world. You might have anger, difficulty trusting your path or your life in general. And when it's in harmony, you are in tune with the idea that we are all connected. And you understand that you are individual reflections of the spirits, and we are connected. Yeah. So, for this one, we have the clear quartz crystal. And it goes on the top of your head, so the crown chakra. Yeah. Oh, Tenzin made me do this one quite a bit. I'm not very good at meditating. Usually I sort of just like take a little nap like Milo does, but I've gotten better over the years. So, we have all 7 lined up in front of you, and now I'm going to ask you to start feeling your energies. So, this is your first session with me, and I wouldn't expect too much from it. So we're just going to start small. Don't push yourself too hard, you know. It took me years to get where I am today, and as you can tell, I'm not that far. Take a deep breath. Touch your hands together. Now pull them apart, just a little bit. Start trying to feel the energy in between the palms of your hands. No firebending. Should be quite easy for you since you have energy coming out of your palms quite frequently. If you're a regular firebender, try a little bit farther away. You can feel it, yeah. So right now we're just getting in touch with our energy. See how far you can expand it. Next, I want you to place 2 hands on your chest, and I'm going to put my hands over yours. Take a deep breath in. Can you feel the energy coming out of your chest? Another deep breath in and out. All right, you've woken your energy quite easily. That's good. All right, so we're going to use these crystals as a meditation technique. So I'm going to pick them up. I have the first 3 for the spiritual chakras. Excuse me, the first 3 for the physical chakras, the last 3 for the spiritual chakras. And then we have our heart chakra that's going to use this green aventurine right in the middle. So, can you hold this right in the middle of your chest? And that's sort of what it's going to feel like. Okay. Let's do it. We are going to balance your chakra with the crystals. Excited. My first one. Okay. So, you have been smudged. Check. Next, the items have been smudged before you came in. You will leave the sage smoldering in the shell. Check. Next, we're going to start with the red root chakra. So take this in your hand and put it at the base of your spine. Okay, here you go. The other ones I can do for you, but this one's easier if you do it yourself. Now, close your eyes. Envision a white light coming down through the top of your head, going down your spine to where that root chakra is located. Envision the crystal you're holding and the chakra itself being cleansed and balanced with that positive white light. If you feel more masculine energy, you can make that ball of light move in a clockwise direction, spinning slowly. If you feel more feminine energy, you can make it spin counterclockwise. Sometimes I envision a red light for the root chakra, but white works fine. Next, we're going to take the carnelian, and this is going to go in your front about 2 inches below your belly button. So you take that and hold it on yourself and envision the orange or white light traveling up from the root chakra, turning, I quite often imagine the red turning into a nice orange as it moves up, and envision it swirling and cleansing your sacral chakra. Next, I'm going to take the yellow aventurine. I'm going to place it right on your abdomen. Okay. Close your eyes. Envision the orange light turning yellow as it travels up to your solar plexus chakra. Good. So now we are going to go up a bit further with the green aventurine placed in the middle of your chest. Now, Envision the yellow light going up your chest and stopping where your heart chakra is. Turning a nice green. You might feel this one pretty strongly. Moving upwards, we have the lapis lazuli, and this is going to go in your hand. Actually, I'll do it for you. I'll hold it here. And this is going right on your throat. So this is the throat chakra. I just want you to breathe in and imagine the green light coming up into your throat, turning a very calming blue. Healing and cleansing. Name of the game. Over and over those words. Katara. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Then we have our third eye chakra in the center of your forehead with our amethyst. So I'm just going to hold this here, and I want you to envision the blue light from your throat traveling up to the center of your forehead, cleansing and balancing, turning a beautiful lavender purple. Your third eye, open up. Don't push too hard. But if you see something, let me know. Good. And then finally, your crown chakra. We'll be using our clear quartz crystal. And I'm going to put that here. Now, imagine finally the ball of purple light traveling to the tippy top of your head and turning a very soft but bright white. Cleansing and balancing. Well, how do you feel? Not bad? It's a very basic meditation, certainly, but for your first time in mine, not too shabby. So I've laid out all of the crystals here. Is there one in particular you'd like to take for the rest of the week? Sure. Here. Take this with you and use it for meditation. Well, I am pooped. I have 5 more people coming in today. Anyway, thank you so much. I am happy to be of service to you as your avatar and protector, balancer of the two worlds. Okay, well, have a nice day, and make sure to tell Katara I did a good job on the way out, okay? Awesome. All right. Come back again soon.